The CEO of the world's biggest social network, founded in 2004, finds himself being grilled by America's most powerful politicians. The scandal erupted when it emerged Facebook had allowed London-based Cambridge Analytica to hoover up the personal data of around 80 million users without their consent. The company has taken credit for influencing elections around the world and claims to have played a key role in the election of Donald Trump in 2016. Meanwhile, there are calls for Zuckerberg to answer similar questions in Britain and an inquiry into how Facebook data may have been used during the Brexit campaign. For the past few days, Zuckerberg has been asked to explain how Facebook allowed people's personal data to be exploited and what it is doing to protect them in future, among other topics. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is being grilled by politicians in the U.S. Image, AFP. Mark Zuckerberg has been in trouble over privacy before. Image, Rex, Shutterstock. For many, it is a reckoning that should have come a long time ago. And it's also been pointed that even before Facebook, Zuckerberg had questions to answer about his attitude towards privacy. While still in his dorm room at Harvard, he created FaceMash, a prototype to Facebook. It invited visitors to rate the hotness of two randomly generated female classmates. Zuckerberg acquired the archive of images used by scraping pictures of students at Harvard from the school's intranet without their consent, Wired reported. Zuckerberg set up FaceMash in 2003, which allowed visitors to rate the hotness of female students. Image, Reuters. Politicians want answers of how Facebook is protecting personal data. Image, Getty Images. North America. When students found out about FaceMash, it sparked fury at Harvard and the university ordered Zuckerberg to pull it down. Zuckerberg apologized, saying, "I hope you understand, this is not how I meant for things to go, and I apologize for any harm done as a result of my neglect to consider how quickly the site would spread and its consequences thereafter. I definitely see how my intentions could be seen in the wrong light." Some have argued that despite the apology, Zuckerberg did not learn his lesson about privacy. The legacy of FaceMash was raised during the second day of his interrogation by the U.S. House of Representatives on Wednesday. Republican Billy Long asked him, "What was FaceMash and is it still up and running?" In response, Zuckerberg called it a prank website, claiming it has nothing to do with Facebook, but many feel the naivety of the FaceMash controversy goes to the core of questions now being asked of Facebook. Namely, who takes responsibility for what's on there? Facebook is an idealistic and optimistic company, Zuckerberg said. "My top priority has always been our social mission of connecting people, building community, and bringing the world closer together." He reminded senators several times that he started Facebook aged just 19. "It's pretty much impossible to start a company in your dorm room and grow it to our size without making some mistakes," he said.